Welcome to Mind Awakening TV, where we explore thought-provoking insights, expand your mind, and challenge the way you see the world. If you're ready to open your mind and unlock new perspectives, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and awaken the power within. Imagine a classroom filled with sunlight, where children's laughter mingles with the rustle of crayons and paper. In this room, the walls are adorned with colorful posters, and the teacher is about to introduce her students to a lesson that will change the way they see themselves and each other. Today, she brings out a box of colored cards, each one a different hue, from the deepest blue to the brightest yellow. The students are curious. What do these colors mean? Why are they important? The teacher smiles and explains, "Today, we're going to talk about feelings. Sometimes it's hard to say exactly how we feel, so we'll use colors to help us." She holds up a red card. Red might mean you're feeling angry or excited. She shows a blue card. Blue could mean you're sad or calm. The children's eyes widen as they begin to grasp the idea. Each color is a tool, a way to express something inside that can be hard to put into words. This simple exercise is more than just a game. It's an introduction to emotional intelligence, a skill that helps us recognize, understand, and manage our own feelings, as well as the feelings of others. But what exactly is emotional intelligence, and why does it matter? Emotional intelligence, often called EQ, is the ability to notice emotions, both in ourselves and in those around us. It's about being aware of what we're feeling, naming those feelings, and using that knowledge to guide our actions and our relationships. Just as the children in the classroom use colors to express their emotions, all of us can learn to identify and name what we're experiencing inside. Let's return to the classroom. A student named Mia hesitates before picking up a color. She chooses blue and holds it close. The teacher asks gently, "Mia, can you tell us why you picked blue?" Mia looks down and says, "I feel sad because my friend is sick and didn't come to school." The teacher nods, acknowledging Mia's honesty. By naming her feeling, Mia has taken the first step toward understanding it. She's not just sad, she's sad for a reason, and now others know and can offer support. This is the heart of emotional intelligence, awareness and expression. When we can name our feelings, we gain power over them. Instead of being overwhelmed by a storm of emotion, we can step back and say, "This is what I'm feeling. This is why." It's like turning on a light in a dark room. The shadows become shapes, and we can move through them more easily. Emotional intelligence also helps us connect with others. When another student, Alex, picks the red card and says he feels angry because his favorite game was taken away, the teacher asks the class, "Has anyone else ever felt angry like Alex?" Hands go up around the room. Suddenly, Alex sees he's not alone. His classmates understand him, and he understands them. This shared experience builds empathy, the ability to feel what someone else is feeling. Empathy is a key part of emotional intelligence. It's what allows us to comfort a friend who's sad, to celebrate with someone who's happy, or to resolve conflicts peacefully. When we recognize emotions in others, we can respond with kindness and understanding. We create stronger relationships, both in the classroom and beyond. But emotional intelligence isn't just about naming feelings, it's also about managing them. When Mia feels sad, she learns to talk about it instead of keeping it inside. When Alex feels angry, he learns to take deep breaths and find a solution instead of lashing out. These are skills that will help them throughout their lives. Research shows that people with high emotional intelligence tend to be more successful, not just in school or at work, but in their personal lives too. They handle stress better, communicate more effectively, and build deeper, more meaningful connections with others. Emotional intelligence helps us navigate the ups and downs of life, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. So how can we develop emotional intelligence, just like the children in the classroom? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to your feelings. When you notice a strong emotion, pause and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Try to name it, even if it's just with a color at first. Is it red? Anger? Blue? Sadness? Yellow? Happiness? Green? Calm? The more you practice, the easier it becomes to identify your emotions. Next, think about why you're feeling that way. What happened to make you feel this emotion? Understanding the cause can help you respond in a healthy way, instead of reacting without thinking. Finally, use your awareness to guide your actions. If you're feeling angry, take a moment to cool down before you speak. If you're sad, reach out to someone you trust. If you notice a friend is upset, offer a listening ear or a comforting word. These small steps can make a big difference, both for you and for those around you. Emotional intelligence isn't something we're born with. It's a skill we can all learn and improve. It takes practice, patience, and a willingness to be honest with ourselves. But the rewards are worth it. When we can name our feelings, we gain control over them. We can make better choices, build stronger relationships, and create a more compassionate world. In the classroom, the children finish their exercise and gather their colored cards. They've learned that feelings aren't something to be afraid of or ashamed of. They're a natural part of being human. By giving their emotions a name and a color, they've taken the first step toward understanding themselves and each other. So the next time you feel a wave of emotion, whether it's joy, sadness, anger, or fear, remember the lesson of the feeling colors. Pause, notice what you're feeling, and give it a name. In that simple act, you claim your power. You become the artist of your own inner world, painting your feelings with the colors of understanding and compassion. And that, in the end, is what emotional intelligence is all about. Thank you for watching this episode of Mind Awakening TV. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an awakening moment. Leave your thoughts in the comments and let's continue the conversation. Stay curious and keep expanding your mind.